Students, parents, and guests, it is with great pleasure that I welcome you to this special Night of Excellence held to honor my classmates who sit before you tonight as Success Academy graduates. We welcome our distinguished guests who at this time are seated in the audience. These individuals have been instrumental in the creation and ongoing operation of the first early college high school in southern Utah. They will return to the stage after our video presentation. We recognize our Success Academy Board of Trustee members, Chuck Taylor, Sherry Stevenson, Dr. Bill Hayborn, Jody Porter, Dave Eberhard, Megan Ralphs, and Dr. Michael LaCourse. In addition, we welcome guests and dignitaries from the Iron County School District and Southern Utah University. Without the ongoing support from all of these people, this unprecedented opportunity would not have been available to us. Will the former graduates of Success Academy please stand? We welcome you and wish you continued success. Thank you. To the graduates of Success Academy, the class of 2025, congratulations, we made it. 4 years ago, we elected to participate in this innovative, rigorous educational experience. As we look around, we see people who were able to persist in working toward, and in most cases, receiving our associate degrees. Through this opportunity, we have collected approximately 2,400 college credits during our time at Success. However, it is the friendships, memories, and relationships that will remain with us long after we leave the halls of Success Academy. If my senior year at Success has taught me anything, and I think we can all agree we've learned more than we maybe bargained for, it was that senioritis is real and that I care deeply about being connected to my community. For the past 4 years, you have all been my community, and I am so glad to have spent this time with you. From crying over homework with the AM cohort to realizing that maybe I was just as weird as I know AM liked to joke that the PM cohort was, I have loved going through high school with you all. Success schedules have always been weird, but especially as a senior, I found that knowing when any of my classes were happening was its own kind of struggle. I was working on homework late one night, and my mom sat in the room with me, helping me to focus. Suddenly, an alarm on my phone started going off, and she looked at me bewildered. "Why on earth do you have an alarm that goes off at midnight?" she asked. I sheepishly told her that it was my daily alarm to set my alarms for my schedule the next day, and I don't think I will ever live that down. When I started writing this speech, I opened my phone to play some music, and it started in the middle of a song with a line that said, "'Cause it's 3:30 and my brain's on fire." And not to worry all of the adults in this room, but I immediately thought, wow, that's perfect for Success. We have put so much work into graduating, and we should all feel extremely proud of everything we have accomplished. Obviously, my brain was never really on fire, but there were many times when I found my workload to be overwhelming, and I know that that was not an experience exclusive to me. I had times when giving up seemed like a really nice option. Thankfully, I had amazing family, friends, teachers, and counselors who never stopped supporting me, even when I ignored them. I was also too stubborn and dedicated to achieving my goals to give up, and I persevered, just like all of you. I see this as something called helpful discomfort. Attending Success was not easy, but it prepared us for so many things. Most high schoolers have no idea what to expect when they get to college, but we have the benefit of already having taken numerous college classes and interacting with people who work or attend a college. We put ourselves through something difficult because of the benefits it gave us and what we could learn from it. I think that at times it can be easy for high schoolers to not think about their responsibilities or people around them. It can be easy to say, "No, I don't want to think about that," or "Someone else will take care of it." And I hope that instead of this, as we continue through our lives, we will all be okay with keeping some of that helpful discomfort which Success provided us with. That we will, at times, push ourselves to grow beyond what we are currently capable of and strive to be and do more for ourselves and our community. I hope that as we go into the next part of our lives, we will not become complacent, that we will all continue to put effort in and have drive in our goals. It is also important for us to find and build community. It gives us a place to support and be supported. We are all capable of making positive, lasting change, but only if we work together and care enough to be active about it. As we take these next steps towards becoming adults, I hope we all find ways to connect to and build up everyone in our community. In her book, The Sum of Us, Heather McGee says, "A functioning society rests on a web of mutuality, a willingness among all involved to share enough with one another to accomplish what no one person can do alone. We must recognize the ways in which our lives intersect with those around us and how our actions and beliefs affect more people than we can ever realize. Because one person's success should not be at the expense of another. Reaching out to lift others with us as we move through life has a special kind of fulfillment. I hope that as we think about our interconnectivity, we will be inspired to drive positive change in the lives of others and ourselves. As we move past our graduation, I encourage us all to reflect on the people and events outside of our lives, how we want to approach our futures, and on what kind of impacts we want to have, not just on ourselves, but our friends, family, or acquaintances, but also on our community at large. Whether you are taking a gap year, going straight into a job, or continuing your education, I wish you all continued success and the best of luck in making your difference. You have done an amazing job so far. Congratulations. Students, faculty, family, and friends, I proudly present to you the Success Academy class of 2025. Please enjoy the video highlights of these outstanding class graduates.
Food fiend, was born and raised in Cedar City, Utah. He has always had a passion for education, but he's especially interested in mathematics. His other hobbies include cooking and hiking. One of his favorite hikes is Canara Falls, and he loves to go with friends and family. He always loves buying shoes, and his favorite type are Nike Air Force Ones. He is currently planning on getting his bachelor's degree in actuarial mathematics. Courtney Evans. Courtney Evans was born in Cedar City but moved to the Caribbean at age 3, where she found her love of the ocean and ocean animals. Courtney has always been a dedicated student, striving to do her best and always willing to help her classmates. You will often find her helping or tutoring someone. Courtney has been an active Honor Society member for the last 3 years of high school. She is currently working on her bachelor's degree in science to become a marine biologist. Lainey Bates. Lainey Jane Bates is an adoring oldest sister, turquoise jewelry-loving, outdoor enthusiast, and dedicated honors student. When Lainey was little, she enjoyed dancing and playing softball. She also excelled in singing, playing the piano, violin, guitar, and flute. Spending time with her family is Lainey's favorite pastime. She enjoys camping, hunting, boating, and snowmobiling, as well as many other outdoor activities, and has a passion for animals and the outdoors. Lainey plans to continue her education in chemistry and subsequently pursue a doctorate of pharmacy. Allie Bernal. Allie Bernal was born in Denver, Colorado, and then moved to Lincoln City, Oregon, and finally to Cedar City, Utah. She loves her family and friends, playing the piano, reading, playing games, and her pets. She gained an appreciation for learning only after coming to Success Academy. The drive to learn is part of the reason she chose to major in nursing at Southern Utah University. Allie is known for her kindness, perseverance, and good nature, and is very loved by friends, family, and staff members. Jalen Bivens. Jalen Bivens was born and raised in Southern Utah. She loves to visit her family and play video games with them in her free time. At one point, she put all her time into school and she got a 4.0 and was first in her class. Jalen realized she would rather spend time with her friends and get a high, not perfect GPA. Now she prioritizes giving her pets love and attention over many things. She hopes to study aviation at Utah Valley University and become an air traffic controller. William Boswell. William Boswell, eldest brother of 2 and housemate of multiple dogs. William was born in Cedar City, Utah. Throughout his childhood, William was always very curious and creative, outwardly and perhaps deceivingly quiet, but in actuality quite comedic. He has enjoyed his time and friendships at Success Academy. William has already begun taking college classes in the SUU art program with a focus on illustration, and his college plans are to complete his bachelor's degree in this field that will allow him to continue to create and be curious. Nathaniel Callison. Nathaniel is the youngest of 6 siblings and is the 4th to graduate from Success Academy. He works at Jimmy John's, runs cross country and track for Canyon View, and plays percussion in the marching band, jazz band, and pep band. He also loves playing board games, card games, night games, and any other kind of game. He is very good at all of them. Nathaniel loves the sciences and has a great love of learning. He He has loved the Success program and teachers and staff here as well as his fellow classmates. He thanks everyone for a great 4 years. Tate Carnasica. Tate is an awesome big brother to his siblings and is able to make sure everyone feels included. He is a talented musician with a passion for math. He has competed 3 times at the state math counts competition and aspires to pursue a career in mathematics. Whether he's mastering new board games, playing his trombone, or participating on the Mario Kart team, Tate is always excited to share his passions with others. His family says we love our nerd and know he will succeed at whatever he puts his mind to. Trevin Carter. Trevin Carter loves all things outdoors and is a great basketball player, class clown, and most importantly, a dedicated student. Growing up in southern Utah, Trevin has spent every moment he could to go on hikes, spend time on the lake, and play sports with his many friends. As he grew up, he developed a silly personality which has helped him create friendships that will last a lifetime. After high school, Trevin plans on serving a mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints and then going straight into the work field. Lizzie Yulisa Castillo Sandoval was born in Santa Clara, California. She moved to Guatemala at just a few weeks old and returned to the USA at age 4. Lizzie embraced both Guatemalan and American cultures and mastered both languages. Lizzie is a very family-oriented young girl and has been a very daring child. She likes to lead. One of her greatest qualities is she likes to help people. She is very clear about her decisions regarding what she wants for herself. Lizzie is going into the pre-dental program at SUU and will study biology. Amber Chen. Amber was born in Las Vegas and raised hiking throughout southern Utah. Her favorite hike is Angel's Landing. She enjoys spending time with her friends, watching movies, and collecting cute keychains and sunny angels. She has various hobbies from violin to cinematography analysis and filmmaking. She's involved in her community with student government, 4-H regional ambassadors, HOSA, and SUU UHS. She's known for her energetic vibe that she brings to everything. She hopes to major in chemistry with a pre-dental emphasis, attend dental school, and open a practice of her own. Annalise Corey. Annalise Corey, an outdoor enthusiast and occasional videographer, has lived in Cedar City, Utah her entire life. She thrives on adventure, from skiing and dirt biking to hiking and mountain biking. Capturing her experiences through video, Annalise enjoys telling stories of the great outdoors. With her love for nature and creativity, she hopes to attend BYU Hawaii, where she plans to combine her passion for adventure with her dreams of pursuing videography and exploring new horizons. Christian Corey. Christian Robert Corey, rider of bikes, collector of dice and cards, welding apprentice, and curious student, was born December 5, 2006 in Yakima, Washington. At the age of 6, he moved to Cedar City, where he wanted to follow in his father's and brother's footsteps. However, he would eventually learn to be independent by first joining the mountain bike team. It was this that really allowed Christian to come out of his shell and discover a passion of his, engineering. He hopes to complete a bachelor's degree in civil engineering and work for his uncle at GEM Engineering. Andrew Davis. Andy Davis is a very hard worker, and she has learned the art of sarcasm, humor, and nailing a punchline. She loves school on the first day, karate, pickleball, camping, worms, spiders, and puppies. On her worst day, you might find her being told what to do or how to do something, as well as shopping with indecisive people, or maybe on vacation with her family. She drives like a grandma, loves with her whole heart, and lives for the moment. She hopes to achieve a PhD in being right all the time. Alora Dobrinsky. Alora Dobrinsky dedicates most of her time to schoolwork, service around the community, taking time to spend time with her friends, and collecting things that make her happy. She was raised in Colorado and moved to Utah in 5th grade. Having no siblings herself, finding friends through her school and extracurriculars has been very important to her. Her passion for helping others and learning have led her to pursue a degree in neuroscience for her future education. Brighton Carl Dutson. Brighton Carl Dutson, also known as the Calculator Guy, developed a curious mind at an early age and a tenacity at finding out how things work, whether solving Rubik's Cubes, memorizing the first 300-plus digit of pi, designing and building a functioning Tesla coil, or attempting the world record at swallowing cheese sticks. Brighton has excelled at almost everything he set his mind to. He played trumpet in Cedar High School band and was active in Boy Scouts, earning the Eagle Scout Award. He will continue his education in cybersecurity. Jacob Garcia. Jacob was born in Las Vegas, Nevada, to a wonderful mother. Jacob moved to Cedar City at the age of 3. During his time at Success Academy, Jacob has made remarkable progress, showing incredible growth in both academics and personal development. His dedication to improving himself has been evident in all aspects of his life, From his strong work ethic to his positive attitude, his current hobbies include benching 255 pounds and proudly claiming superior calves to Damon Stuckey. After graduation, he plans to join the Marines as an aviation tech. Ileana Marissa Gomes. Ileana Marissa Gomes was born on a cold March morning. Full of life, light, and love, she is the master of animals and singing. She wanted to be a singing veterinarian at age 8. She claims singing to the animals would heal them faster. She is still singing, which heals souls around her daily. She is beautiful, smart, gifted, and cherished. We are so proud of her perseverance in her education. She is a light to us, and we hope she continues to share her light with others. Ileana will be a light wherever she goes. Blake Henke. Blake Henke is originally from Utah, but he also lived in Virginia and Texas. His most defining feature is his smile, and if you've ever seen him, he will probably provide one. He really enjoys learning, playing games, hiking, and making friends. Blake has attended 4 different high schools. He got Employee of the Season while working for the Intergovernmental Internship Cooperative through SUU. With a team of students from Success, he took second in math competition. He also designs video games. Guy Hinman. Guy Hinman, team captain of the Iron Giants, mountain biker, and film photographer, grew up in St. George and moved to Cedar 6 years ago. He joined the Iron Giants mountain bike team, and his passion for cycling is now one of the focal points in his life. He started working at Red Rock Bicycle back in the spring of 2023, and he continues to spread his love and passion for cycling. Guy wants to pursue a bachelor's degree in philosophy with a minor in economics, then later pursue law school. Michael Hobson. Michael Hobson, a jack of all trades and master of none, was born in Whittier, California, but by 18 months old he found himself in southern Utah, a place that would shape his mischievous spirit. Growing up amidst a whirlwind of adventures, he discovered a passion for combat and an unyielding desire for freedom. Michael is also incredibly good to his family, always protective of those he loves, and deeply values the strong bonds he shares with them. His future plans are to become a lawyer. Aspen Hughes. Aspen Hughes was born in Las Vegas, Nevada, and moved to southern Utah at the age of 2. Since a young age, she has enjoyed being active and trying new things. She has participated in dance with Color Country Cloggers for 13 years. Through Parowan High School, Aspen has also participated in varsity-level cross-country, basketball, and track. She was a member of Success Academy's National Honor Society. She also served as senior class representative and is the Science Sterling Scholar at Parowan High. Aspen hopes to pursue a career in radiology. Ruben Madera Ramirez. Ruben Madera Ramirez has a passion for numbers, problem solving, and soccer. He enjoys outdoor activities with friends, rodeos, and soccer. Ruben learned the importance of perseverance and hard work from a young age. His family has been through many challenges which strengthened his resolve to succeed. Spending summer with his grandparents on a ranch further instilled a strong work ethic. He will be studying finance and accounting at SUU, then a master's of business administration, and is aiming for a career in investment, banking, or wealth management. Paloma Manriquez. Paloma Manriquez moved from California to Cedar City at age 11. She swam competitively at age 8 for club teams in California and Utah. She is the team captain for the Cedar High swim team and also played water polo her junior year. She has always loved reading, playing the violin and piano, and expresses herself artistically through making stop-motion videos, jewelry, and taking pictures with her digital camera. Paloma has always been very social, especially around her friends and her younger sister, who she is very close with. Kiefer Menchaca. Kiefer Menchaca was raised in Los Angeles, California, until he moved to Cedar City, Utah at the age of 16. He frequently visited Utah as a child. Kiefer loves the outdoors and the ocean. He began playing drums, the guitar, and the piano at the age of 4. He is still incredibly passionate about music, and his favorite artist is Lana Del Rey. He loves to drive, watch the sunset, and binge-watch Modern Family. He plans to go to Southern Utah University in the fall and hopes to get a bachelor's degree in business and finance. Dallas Merritt. Dallas learned the value of hard work early on. While living in Georgia, he earned several academic awards, including honors and outstanding achievement. After moving to Kentucky at age 8, he joined the Junior Beta Club. At 12, he returned to Utah, participated in SUU prep, and was accepted into Success Academy, where he worked hard to earn a college degree. Dallas loves sports, having been part of Fort Stewart's soccer team, Fort Knox's flag football, and Southern Utah Nevada Youth Football League. Emma Monson. Emma Monson was born in Oakland, California. She moved to Cedar City at the age of 4. She loves hiking, crocheting, Bugs, and has performed in Cedar City's musical theater production for 10 years. Emma has been doing research at SUU for the science fair and made it to the International Fair her junior and senior year, working on the same amazing project. She is planning on completing her bachelor's in chemistry and hopes to get her PhD as well. Tristan Montgomery. Tristan Montgomery moves through life with energy and passion for music, fast cars, and the moments that make it all unforgettable. Tristan finds meaning in the rhythm of a good beat and the thrill of an open road. Whether on stage, in the crowd, or on the road, Tristan chases every experience with intensity, always searching for the next adventure. But more than anything, Tristan believes life is best lived with the people who matter most, turning every moment into a memory worth keeping. Lovely Perkins. Lovely Perkins is the oldest of 5 siblings and was born in Port Townsend, Washington. She taught herself to read and learn sign language at 3 years old. Since then, she has been deep dive learning whatever catches her interest, most independently. The people around her describe her as affectionate and a yapper. She loves Miffy, Duyan makeup, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu at Checkmat, and Mai Tai at top tier Mai Tai. She will major in statistics on a pre-law track and will make billions in investment banking, consulting, or law. Isaac Peterson. Isaac Peterson, senior success student, varsity lacrosse player, and friend, was born and raised in Cedar City, Utah. He was always an adventurous child and loved the outdoors. He loves to spend time with his friends and family. Isaac's personality and wide range of friends and interests have made him go into many electives. He ran cross country and is a section leader in the Canyon View High School marching band. Isaac wants to complete a bachelor's degree in forensic science. Claire Polson. Claire Polson loves to read books, ride mountain bikes, and take naps. Claire enjoys spending time with her friends in the mountains, but also on the beach. She took part in student government as a sophomore and junior senator, as well as treasurer. She raced mountain bikes all 4 years of high school and was the Grit Girls Riding Together mentor in her last season. Claire plans to continue her education at SUU in the nursing program. Blake Reiser. Blake Reiser is a Lego master, rock climber, and robotics expert. Living in Driggs, Idaho gave him the unique opportunity to participate in the Young Eagles program, which started a love of flying for him. He and his sister both do a lot of rock climbing and work together to build amazing Lego sets. He is an Eagle Scout and has gotten into the state choir. He is planning on studying aviation in college and enlisting in the Air Force. Benjamin Rice. Benjamin Rice was born in Great Falls, Montana, but spent most of his childhood in Laramie, Wyoming, and Farron, Utah. Ben is a man of many talents and unique interests. He is an avid speaker enthusiast and enjoys building speakers of all sizes in his spare time. Ben loves discovering how things work and using his creativity to invent things, often using 3D printed parts he designs himself. After graduating with his associate's degree this spring, Ben plans to serve a mission before attending college to pursue a career in engineering. Alexander Snyder. Alexander Snyder, master of procrastination, was born in Las Vegas, Nevada, then moved to Cedar City, Utah. He always had an inquisitive mind and likes learning about things. This obviously means that he got really into dinosaurs when he was in elementary school, then transitioning into being really interested into other nerdy things. He will get a bachelor's degree in computer science. Damon Stuckey. Damon has had an entrepreneurial spirit since starting his first business in 3rd grade. Once he sets his mind to something, nothing stands in his way. Known for his passion, reliability, and unwavering dedication, he is the one everyone calls when in a bind. Always ready to help, and he'll keep you laughing while doing it. His love for playing football at CHS showcases his teamwork and perseverance, qualities that extend beyond the field. Damon plans to pursue a career as an electrician, bringing that same focus to his profession. He is poised for success in all that he sets out to achieve. Jerusha Thalen. Born and raised in Utah, Jerusha has attended many academically rigorous schools and many engaging activities. With a passion for English, Jerusha has spent her time reading books of great fantasy and attempting to write them as well. While some of her hobbies may describe her as a grandma, Jerusha intends to stay on her feet and do what she loves. Jerusha is sort of ready to enter the adult world with all the hopes and dreams of her childhood. Jerusha intends to become an elementary school teacher, author, and actor. Jessica Tilley. Jessica Tilley, a professional cloud appreciator, collector of a million art hobbies, and an obsessive plant collector, was born in Utah but moved often as a kid. Growing up, she was homeschooled while moving, then began to go to a charter school where she found her developing hatred for mornings and traveling. Jessica then went to Canyon View where she found her lively friends. She also became a captain of the color guard team immediately retired and went to Success Academy. She did really well at Success Academy and will be moving forward in the United States Army. Sophia Uckman. Sophia Uckman is an artist, enjoyer of theater, avid music listener, cosplayer, and hardworking student. She developed a love for theater at a young age and continued her passion through high school in CVHS's theater department and advanced theater team. She thrives off of time with her friends and family. She loves to make gifts and loves to cook. Sophia plans to continue her education by completing a bachelor degree in hotel, resort, and hospitality management. Mahina Vogt. Mahina Vogt was born in California and lived in New Zealand before settling in Cedar City at the age of 4. She has a love for travel, her dog Toby, and all of her friends and family. Mahina enjoys skiing, playing violin, and helping her community. You can often find her volunteering at Treasure's thrift store or making a playlist on Spotify. Mahina has been an active participant in National Honor Society and HOSA at Success, as well as a symphonic orchestra at Cedar High. Mahina plans to major in environmental science with a concentration in policy. Jenny Lynn Wagner. Jenny Lynn Wagner, commonly known as Jenny or Leonard, is the youngest of 6 and definitely the sweetest. She is a goofy weirdo who always has a reason to smile. As a hardworking student, she balances her time between studying, mastering the violin and piano, going to the temple, hanging out with friends, tormenting her sisters, and working as a custodian at SUU. Her new hobby is backpacking with her favorite sister, self-proclaimed as author of this sketch, and brother-in-law. After graduating, she is planning to attend BYU studying computer engineering. Addison Williams. Addison Williams was born in Salt Lake City, Utah, but grew up in Cedar City, where she balanced the influence of her scientist mother and military father. With a foundation in science, learning, and leadership, Addison thrived as an athlete, serving as captain on Canyon View High School's state championship volleyball team. Passionate about music, sports, and hard work, she's driven to achieve her dream of a lavish lifestyle. Addison plans to attend Southern Utah University and pursue dental school, aspiring to become an orthodontist. Serena Wu. Serena was born and raised in Taiwan and moved to Utah at 16. Despite the change, she was grateful to attend Success, where new friends and teachers helped her thrive academically and personally. Serena began playing the piano at age 4 and fell in love with the flute at 8. She won Cedar City Star Search in 2023 and was SUU Honor Band's first chair flute multiple times. Inspired by her medical mission to Kenya and India, she hopes to study neuroscience and become a researcher and professor, contributing to innovations and improving underserved areas. Adelaide Jorgensen. Addie Jorgensen is an inspiring elementary school teacher pursuing a master's degree in elementary education. Addie plays the violin in CVHS's honor orchestra, has won medals while on the debate team, and was the assistant stage manager and assistant costumer for CVHS's production of Bright Star. As the vice president of both Success Academy's chapter of National Honor Society and the Iron County 4-H's Youth Service Learning, Addie loves spending time volunteering with her friends. She also loves reading, decorating cakes, sewing, and playing games with her family. Kason Young. Ever since Kason was little, he's had an interest in how things work and why. Kason enjoys the outdoors, spending time with family, long road trips to grandparents in Rexburg, and going to Lake of the Woods every summer with his cousins. Kason is planning to pursue an engineering degree here at SUU and hopes to live at home well into his 30s. Tori Zirkle. Victoria Elizabeth Zirkle, sister to 12, aunt to 5, and friend to many, loves spending time outside riding bikes, hiking, and camping. She loves skating and music and enjoys learning from podcasts, especially those religious and logical in nature. She loves spending time with her family, and her greatest goal in life is to become a good wife and mother. Tori has always been dedicated and hardworking, and she tries to improve herself. She is a good, kind, honest, and very likable person.
Hi.
And somehow, amongst all that, they still managed to get good grades and finish everything, so that's pretty amazing. So this time we'd like to welcome our guest up on the stage.
I don't know if this is too tall. Okay. Good evening, parents, teachers, faculty, friends, and most importantly, the class of 2025. It's an honor to stand here and speak on behalf of our class as your student body president. As a group, we've laughed together, studied together, and most definitely procrastinated together. Today feels surreal, doesn't it? It's that moment we've all circled on our calendars, scribbled in our planners, saved in our phone countdowns, and whispered about in the hallway since freshman year. But here we are. Gowns flowing. This is it, our last moments. And yet, for years, we've been told not to focus on the past, but to keep moving forward, to think about the future. I don't know about you, but this led me to form a habit, the habit of countdowns and counting down. Yay, school started. Only 23 more days until Labor Day. Happy Halloween. That means Thanksgiving break is right around the corner. Spring break is in 1 month. I can't wait. Graduation is in 3 months, then 2, then 1, then now. But today, just for a few minutes, I'm asking you to pause that mental countdown. Put your summer plans on hold, ignore the buzz about your senior trips and future plans. Let's be fully present in this moment right here, because it's a big one. What we've accomplished is extraordinary. Not only do we survive the chaos of high school, but we also took on the challenge of college-level courses. How cool is that? We balanced school, work, clubs, sports, and life all at once. I used to believe that when it came to school, you have 3 main S's. You have school, social, and sleep. You're only allowed to pick 2, and for the other one, well, yeah. I think I can confidently say for all of us that we all chose school and social, because the amount of Celsius, Monster, and Red Bull success students consume on the daily is a lot. Putting that vending machine in Success Commons has got to be one of the smartest decisions ever. If you know me at all, you know that I love music. Whether it's singing songs loudly in my car or dancing my heart out to Pitbull, music is a part of me. Growing up playing the violin, it has taught me something special, that even without words, you can make people feel something. Music is the universal language, a bridge between cultures, between generations, between people who otherwise might never understand each other. So I ask you, class of 2025, what are you a connector through? Maybe it's your writing, maybe it's the way you listen, or how you make people laugh even on their worst days. Maybe it's your ideas, your passions, your art, your voice. Whatever it is, don't keep it to yourself. Use it, because the world needs more bridge builders and connectors. Class of 2025, be those people. Yes, chase your dreams. Be big, be bold, be loud. But also be kind, be connectors, be someone who shows others that they're not alone. And when life gets busy again, and it will, don't get caught up in the next countdown that you forget how to live in the moment. Today is proof that this moment is worth feeling because you earned it. We all did it. So here's to late nights and early mornings, to hanging out in the commons with literally no air circulation, writing last-minute book cards, and chaotic finals weeks, which we all pushed through and survived thankfully. But most importantly, growing into the people we were always meant to become, and the people we're still becoming, because this moment isn't an ending, it's a beginning. Be relentless, be real, be bold, but never forget where you came from. You are all success students, and I can tell you guys will be very successful. Yeah. Congratulations, class of 2025. We did it.
Matt, you want to step up here? I know this isn't your favorite thing, but Matt Bullock has had a huge impact in our school over the past few years, and very grateful that he's been here, and the mentor he's been to a lot of students, and the friend he's been to a lot of students, and I don't think you even know, Matt, how much of an impact you've had on people. So thank you for everything you've done for our school and for always being there for everybody. Thank you, Matt.
Thank you. Let's all take a deep breath for a second here. Just really sink in the moment. It's great to be with you guys. I appreciate you. Parents, students, faculty, and distinguished guests, it is with great pleasure that I present the 2025 graduating class to the Success Academy Board of Trustees and recommend them for graduation from high school. These students meet the State of Utah, Iron County School District, and Success Academy high school requirements for graduation. It has been a privilege working with this great group of students during their time here. We are also happy to be here this year and have this ceremony to celebrate the work that I'm going to use my teacher voice for a second, I think. It's on. Should I use this one? Okay. Okay. This is the longest speech I've ever given. Okay. We're also happy to be here this year and have this ceremony to celebrate the work that each of you have put in. This is our 18th class of graduates, and I might add that these are some of the brightest and most gifted students in our state. They have represented Success Academy in their boundary schools and have won numerous honors and awards in science fairs, scholarship contests, and other academic competitions. However, there is more to the story. Beyond the financial benefits, beyond their natural intelligence, these students have learned to persist in the face of challenge. Each one has overcome obstacles to reach this goal today. Several have dealt with personal and family trials. Others have worked extra jobs to support themselves. There have been countless hours driving to and from New Harmony and Parowan. Our students have spent many long hours practicing and participating in numerous extracurricular activities. Incredibly, all of these students still found the time to study and pursue excellence in their academic courses. They have served and represented the community well and made a difference far beyond the typical high school student. Together, they have been able to overcome obstacles, challenges, and difficulties. Working with each other, they've completed Success Academy's early college high school program. Together, they have prevailed and embody our school motto of diligence in the pursuit of excellence. Again, it is with the utmost pride that I present to you the Success Academy graduating class of 2025. Mrs. Stratton, will you please begin the arete ceremony? And we're up.
Graduates, The arte braid you wear over your right shoulder is composed of 2 honor cords made of white and silver fibers braided together. More important than the composition of this cord is the meaning we attribute to the cord. The word arte was first used by ancient Greeks. Arte represents excellence. Using the word arte to describe an object or individual places beyond the common, the average, and the mundane. To be associated with the word arte signifies that you have achieved superior performance, that you are a model example of what is the very finest. This is a group of young people who have selected the path of arte. Traveling this road has not been easy, but they represent the very best. And tonight we honor these wonderful young students as individuals of excellence. Graduates, remember, the white braid, it represents excellence. Of course, the ancient Greeks understood that excellence does not just happen simply because you wish it to be so. Rather, the ancient Greeks knew that anything of excellence can only come about through diligent and persistent effort. We commend you for your diligence in this pursuit of excellence. Graduates, remember, the silver braid, it represents diligence. Look about these faces of excellence upon these hallowed walls. May your travels be equally great because of your diligence. You have received the arte braid. As you look at the braid, remember the significance of the colors. Also, remember the interwoven cords that are symbolic of your connected pathways filled with the memories of your fellow classmates. I'm now going to turn the time over to Mr. Bullock.
To the class of 2025 and those that are here with them, I can only say it's been a privilege. Graduates, we celebrate your diligence in the pursuit of excellence. Will you please prepare to receive your diploma? In addition to the arte braid, you have received honor cords and medallions to honor your hard work and dedication. The blue honor cord represents the completion of the first 30 collegiate credits towards your associate's degree. The gold honor cord represents the completion of the 60 credits requisite for your Associates of Science degrees. The academic medallion has been given to those who have earned a cumulative high school GPA of 3.7 or higher at the completion of the first semester of their senior year. This is a particular honor as students have maintained the GPA while shouldering a full complement of college courses. All right. Ready? Braden Ash. Courtney Avance. Lainey Bates. Alexandria Bernal. Jalen Bivens. William Boswell. Nathaniel Callison. Tate Carneseca. Lizzie Castillo Sandoval. Amber Chin. Annalise Corey. Kristen Corey. Andy Davis. Alora Dobrinsky. Brighton Dutson. Jacob Garcia. Ileana Gomes. Blake Hinkey. Guy Hinman. Michael Hobson. Aspen Hughes. Ruben Madeira Ramirez. Paloma Enriquez. Kiefer Menchaca. Dallas Merritt. Emma Monson. Tristan Montgomery. Lovely Perkins. Isaac Peterson. Claire Polson. Blake Reiser. Benjamin Rice. Alexander Snyder. Damon Stuckey. Jerusa Thielen. Jessica Tilley. Sophia Uckman. Mahina Voigt. Jenny Lynn Wagner. Addison Williams. Serena Wu. Adelaide Jorgensen. Kason Young. Victoria Zirkle. That's all right. Good, good, good. Graduates, it is our honor to congratulate you on the completion of your path of excellence. Will those in the audience please stand and acknowledge the diligence and excellence of the SUU Success Academy class of 2025. Well done. Okay.
Tonight, we gather to honor these graduates who have truly lived the mission of Success Academy, to be empowered, encouraged, and deeply engaged in the pursuit of academic excellence and citizenship. Each of you have chosen a path that demanded more of your time, your heart, and your determination, and you answered that call with courage and grace. You have proven that success is not just about knowledge gained, but about the character shaped when you choose the less traveled path in pursuit of learning. In meeting greater challenges, you've opened new doors, expanded your horizons, and prepared yourself for a future with opportunity. You have shown that true success also lies in the community you build and the lives you touch along the way. As a board, we could not be prouder to welcome you into the next chapter of your journey, confident that you will continue to lead with integrity, curiosity, and compassion. You are the hope we celebrate today and the promise we entrust to tomorrow. Congratulations on this incredible achievement. On behalf of the Success Academy Board of Trustees, it is my honor to formally recognize and accept the class of 2025 as graduates.
I guess that means it's my turn. We have come to the conclusion of our program tonight, and for us as students, to the conclusion of an amazing educational journey. We began with our eyes wide open and with a great amount of anxiety and fear of what may lie ahead for us. As we leave this room tonight, we leave with a level of knowledge and self-assuredness that we would not be ours have we not made this journey. In the course of the past 4 years, we have learned that what it means to be a university student. We have learned that studying means more than simply reading. We have learned that knowledge and success come with a price. And we have learned that average is not good enough. And we have been allowed to learn these lessons with the support and mentoring of Success Academy, the SUU professors, and with the loving support of our families. As we ventured forward, we would like to say thank you to all of you who have helped and supported us along the way. I would like to give a special thank you to our parents. I'm sure they have all been there for us when we were overwhelmed and we did not know what to do. My mom talked me through a lot of crying and worrying. Oh my goodness. Through classes and stress. Even though all of it seems small now, it mattered then and she was always there for me. Thank you, Mom. And you guys might not get this, but she stayed my best friend through the whole time. I feel like our teachers also need a special thank you. The countless hours we spent trying to understand concepts that we would not have been able to in tutoring. Without them, we would never be able to excel in college like we do. They have prepared us for the fast-paced college classes like nobody else. To our classmates, to all of us in supporting each other, the many group chats that were made and the amount of help that was given because it was 10:30 at night and we had no clue how to do the math assignment that was due the next morning. The amount of memories we made, like the Bluetooth pencil, the diet pencil, Jensen sending notes to Miss Stoker through the wall, the Flappy Premium Plus Extendo Edition, vote for Annalise Corey, and just the countless hours we spent. Oh, also, you can't forget, you don't die, but you get removed from the learning activity. Thank you for all supporting each other so that we could complete this amazing accomplishment together. I challenge you to stay the course as we part ways and continue on our separate journeys. May we remember what we have learned during the past 4 years and hold true to the ideals that our families and mentors have taught. Congratulations, class of 2025, we did it. On completion of this ceremony, please join your classmates on stage for photos. We remind the graduates to pick up your appreciation gift. Thank you for your attendance. Good night.